If you're tired of pushing yourself too hard in the gym and not seeing the results as quickly as you'd like, chances are you're making one or more common mistakes that hold people back from gaining muscle. Today, I'm going to reveal the most frequent mistakes people make when trying to build muscle and, more importantly, how to avoid them. Imagine this: training smarter, fixing the mistakes in your diet, eliminating the flaws that are holding you back, and finally seeing your muscles grow week after week until they're as huge as you've always dreamed. Doesn't that sound amazing? Well, stick with me because every second of this video could be the turning point in your journey, helping you completely transform your body and accelerate muscle growth in the best possible way. Let's start by talking about a mistake that's becoming increasingly common in gyms today: overtraining. Believe it or not, you might be on this path without even realizing it. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that more is always better. Many lifters push their bodies to the absolute limit every day, believing this is the fastest way to see results. But here's the surprising truth: overtraining can actually do more harm than good. When you constantly push your muscles without giving them time to recover, you're not allowing them the chance to repair and grow. Instead of building strength, you might be breaking down your body, leading to fatigue, injury, and even burnout. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a rut despite all your hard work? Overtraining could be the culprit. Remember, your muscles don't grow while you're lifting. They grow while you're resting. This might sound counterintuitive, but it's during those rest periods that your body repairs the microscopic damage caused by intense workouts, making your muscles stronger and bigger. By neglecting rest, you're essentially short-circuiting this process. Think of it like trying to build a house without ever letting the cement dry. It just doesn't work. So, if you're serious about making gains, you need to take your recovery just as seriously as your time in the gym. Overtraining doesn't just affect your muscles, it also wreaks havoc on your central nervous system, CNS, which is crucial for both muscle growth and overall performance. When your CNS is constantly overstimulated, your performance can suffer across the board. You might notice that your lifts aren't progressing, or worse, they're regressing. This is your body's way of telling you that it needs a break. Ignoring these signs can lead to long-term setbacks, making it harder to achieve your goals. So how can you avoid this pitfall and ensure you're on the path to consistent gains? The solution is simple: balance your intensity with adequate recovery. This doesn't mean you need to take weeks off from training, but incorporating rest days and lighter training sessions can make a big difference. Train each muscle no more than twice a week, and limit your training to no more than 6 days in a row, with Sunday being the ideal rest day. A 3-day split often works best: one day for chest and triceps, another for back and biceps, and another for shoulders and legs. This gives you the ideal amount of rest without overloading yourself. I'll go into more detail about each step of this later so that you don't make any more mistakes in your training, so stay tuned here in the video. Also, consider adding a deload week every 8 weeks, where you significantly reduce the weight and volume, ideally cutting it in half for 1 week. This will give your body a chance to recover while keeping you in the game at maximum power. Remember, it's not about how much you can do, but how well you can recover and come back stronger. Let's face it, lifting heavy weights is exhilarating, but if you're not paying attention to your form, you could be setting yourself up for failure. That's why form and technique are second on our list of mistakes. Many gym goers rush through their workouts eager to lift more and more weight, but this can quickly lead to poor form. And poor form isn't just a minor mistake, it's a major setback. When you sacrifice technique for the sake of lifting heavier, you're not only reducing the effectiveness of your workouts, but also putting yourself at risk for serious injuries. Think about it. Are you really making progress if you're just one bad rep away from being sidelined? Good form is the foundation of effective strength training. When you perform exercises with proper technique, you're ensuring that the target muscles are being fully engaged. This means you're getting the most out of every rep, maximizing muscle activation, and paving the way for real growth. But when your form slips, other muscles, often the wrong ones, start taking over. This not only diminishes the effectiveness of the exercise, but can also lead to imbalances and chronic pain. Have you ever wondered why that nagging shoulder or back pain won't go away? It could be your form telling you something. Improving your form doesn't mean lifting lighter weights forever. It means mastering the basics to lift even heavier in the long run. Start by slowing down your movements. Rushing through your reps might seem like a time saver, but it often leads to sloppy technique. Focus on the mind-muscle connection. Really think about the muscle you're working on with each movement. Are you feeling the tension where you should, or is the strain somewhere else? Small adjustments, like keeping your core engaged or adjusting your grip, can make a huge difference in the quality of your lifts. Finally, consider getting some feedback. It's easy to develop bad habits, especially if you're working out alone. A coach, a workout partner, or even recording yourself can help you spot and correct mistakes you might not even be aware of. Remember, it's not just about lifting the heaviest weight you can. It's about lifting it correctly, so you build muscle safely and effectively. By prioritizing form and technique now, you're setting yourself up for long-term success in your fitness journey. Thirdly, when it comes to building muscle, the work you put in at the gym is only half the battle. The other half? It's happening in your kitchen. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is neglecting your nutrition, especially when it comes to protein and carbohydrates. Protein is the building block of muscle. It's what your body uses to repair and grow stronger after every workout. But here's the key. It's not just about getting enough protein. It's about making sure it's present in every meal throughout the day. Each time you eat, you're giving your muscles the fuel they need to recover and grow. Are you making the most of every meal? But protein alone isn't enough. If you're serious about gaining muscle, you need to understand the role of carbohydrates in your diet. Carbs are often misunderstood in the fitness world, but the truth is, they are essential for anyone looking to build muscle. Why? Because they provide the energy your body needs to perform at its best during those intense workouts. Without enough carbs, you'll find it harder to push through tough sessions, and your performance will suffer. More importantly, to build muscle, you need to be in a caloric surplus, eating more calories than you burn. Carbohydrates make it easier to achieve this surplus, allowing your body to focus on building muscle rather than just maintaining energy levels. Think of it this way. Protein is the bricks that build the house, but carbs are the workers that put those bricks into place. Without enough workers, the house takes forever to build, if it gets built at all. The same goes for your muscles. By ensuring you have enough carbohydrates in your diet, you're giving your body the resources it needs to build muscle efficiently. This doesn't mean you have to stuff yourself with junk food. It's about choosing the right carbs, like oats, fruits, rice, and even regular bread and toast, to fuel your gains. So, as you plan your meals, ask yourself, are you getting enough protein and carbs to support your muscle-building goals? If not, it's time to make some changes. To ensure that you are eating enough and have a well-adjusted caloric surplus, I recommend that you use the diet apps available. There are several options to do this calculation for you for free and help you achieve the best results in muscle growth. Remember, building muscle isn't just about what you do in the gym. It's about how you fuel your body every single day. By focusing on your nutrition and ensuring you're getting the right balance of protein, fats, and carbs, you'll set yourself up for faster, more sustainable gains. Ready to take your diet as seriously as your workouts? The results will speak for themselves. Fourthly, we need to talk about something that makes all the difference in the lives of those who enter the fitness world: cardio. Love it or hate it, it's a topic that sparks endless debate in gyms everywhere. Some people swear by daily cardio sessions, believing it's the key to staying lean, while others avoid it altogether, fearing it will sabotage their muscle gains. So which is it? The truth lies somewhere in the middle. Cardio isn't the enemy of muscle growth, but it needs to be approached with balance. Too much cardio can indeed interfere with your muscle-building goals by burning off the precious calories you need for growth. On the other hand, completely avoiding cardio can leave you with less than ideal conditioning and endurance. So how do you strike the right balance? Let's start by debunking the myth that cardio kills your gains. Moderate cardio can actually support your muscle-building efforts by improving your cardiovascular health, which in turn helps you perform better during weight training sessions. Imagine having the stamina to push through that last set without feeling like you're running out of steam. This is where cardio comes in handy. The key is not to overdo it. Incorporating a few moderate cardio sessions into your weekly routine will increase your endurance without compromising your gains. It's all about finding the right amount that complements, rather than hinders, your muscle-building progress. I usually recommend that my clients do 30 to 40 minutes 3 times a week to maintain a high level of performance without compromising gains. And best of all, it helps keep your body fat levels in check, leaving you with a defined body and toned muscles. On the flip side, completely neglecting cardio isn't the answer either. Without it, You might find yourself struggling with activities that require stamina, not to mention the potential long-term health risks associated with poor cardiovascular fitness. Cardio plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthy heart and lungs, which are just as important as building strong muscles. So, what's the takeaway here? Whether you're trying to gain muscle or simply stay fit, cardio should be part of your routine, but in moderation. By striking the right balance, you can enjoy the benefits of both worlds, strong muscles and a healthy heart. Ready to find your cardio sweet spot? Now, if you want to advance even further in your muscle gain with 5 essential habits to make your muscles grow quickly, check out the video I left here in the left corner of the screen. See you soon, my friend.